Hello, this is the Faithful Planner Girl, and I want to say hello to everyone out there. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be doing a little bit of craftiness today. In my prior videos, I've been sharing my Faith Happy Planner. So, I've been working on a few different things in my planner. And I have shared, make sure you go and check out my playlist on my Happy Planner, and you will see these other videos where I have showed what I'm doing with my one little word on faith this year. And I am also doing, well, writing my scriptures out in this planner as well, which I share also the very beginning of my planner. But I also just uploaded one on praying for my husband, prayers that you can pray every single day for your husband. And I also talked about doing these little tabs, and I shared on that video where you can purchase this tab. It is made by We Are Memory Keepers. So you can find that on Amazon. And like I said, I gave you a link on the last video. And I can do one here as well, as long as I remember. Okay, today I wanted to talk about how we can make some more folders, the little dividers, because I don't have enough since I'm cramming these two planners in one. I Franken-planned this planner, and I showed how to do that in a previous video too. So I thought, well, I've got all these different subjects and things that I'm doing. I want to keep them separated somehow. So I thought the easiest way to do this would be take out a one that's already tabbed inside your planner right now. That's probably the very easiest way to do it. And what I'm going to show you is, let's just find some paper. This one here is by Illustrated Faith. You can use any double-sided, works the best because you're going to see the other side. So just grab any double-sided paper you may have. Try to get the thick cardstock kind. Anyone will do, and just grab the folder that you already have in your planner, whichever planner you have, and you can do it two different ways. You could just mark it here and then cut along, and you've got your page, and then you can add a little tab to it. Well, maybe you don't have a tab or a way of doing that. So it would be even faster and easier and probably hold up longer if you just move it over just a bit. And let's just go ahead and use this as our guideline. So I just am going to lay it here, and I'm going to just mark it right where that tab is, so it will be on my same paper. And I believe this way it will hold up even better on a folder. Great. I should have my mat underneath here, but I'm trying to hurry along. So just go ahead and mark it and cut it. And I'm going to do a couple of these on several different papers because I know I need more than one. I will cut them and I will come back to you. Okay? Okay, I am back and I have marked these and I've cut them down to size, but I haven't done it with the tabs yet because it just dawned on me. I'm glad it did before I cut. If you want different folders to be lined up like they do these, you may want to not do them all at the top. So you want to keep them a little bit separate. So I pulled more out from my planner, and I did one like this one, as you can see in my in frame here. Do one like this one here, and then the next one I'm going to cut is, I changed this because I had it up at the top. I had it up here and I changed it to be down here with this tab, so they don't all line up together behind one another. They'll be down separate. So I thought that was most important. And then my last one here, I pulled the March one and I have it coming down on the bottom. I will do one more later if needed. So that's where we are right now. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to cut this part out and leave the tabs hanging out. Okay, be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm so glad I caught that before I cut them all the same. So here we go. This one will be my faith one, so I can just go to it and I will mark it here so I'll know that that's for my faith group. And then this one, I used this February one to go right here, and this will be the one that I'm going to divide for my prayers for my husband. And this last one is probably going to be my fervent prayers. I'll end up using this, I'm pretty sure, for that. So anyways, the next thing we need to do, of course, is how do we cut these to get this to go in our planner? Well, the Happy Planner also has a punch. I will try to find that and link it down below. And if you don't have that one, there's another one by, which I have, which is from We Are Memory Keepers. This is a punch that does all kinds of different punches. It usually comes by itself and then you buy separate. Or I did find this one that has everything in it as one. It's called the Planner Punch Board. So like I said, there's all kinds of spiral, the round holes that you can use this with. Or this is like the Happy Planner with the tabs that we need for this one. And I think they also have the little square box ones for spiral note bound wired planners as well. So I highly recommend this, but you don't have to have that if you have patience. You could also just, for now, if you don't have a punch, just draw with a pencil lightly around each one, and you're going to have to slowly just, hand cut those out. But if you're going to be doing this more than just a couple of times, I highly recommend one of the punches, either from the We Are Happy Planner or this one from We Are Memory Keepers, because you can punch all kinds of things and just keep, little quotes and add on things that you want. And that's how I put those little cards and other papers in here. I can always punch something new and just keep adding to my planners. So I will leave those links down below. Now, it comes with a little chart and it tells you exactly what number you're supposed to be on. These have little, tiny, little numbers. So get out your readers and follow where that tab will go exactly on which number it tells you to. And then you just line it up. It has a line here, and make sure that it's not just, here on the bottom lined up, but also make sure it's all the way back. There's another stopping point right here. So stop that right there. I apologize. I haven't had my microphone on the whole time. I am so sorry. I've been jumping in and out of this. I hope you were able to hear me. I can't start this over. I don't have the editing software to do that kind of stuff yet, so I hope you were able to hear me. And if not, I apologize. At least I am trying to remember to grab my mic. It helps out a lot. So again, line these up with these little tiny numbers. It will tell you exactly where to place the punch. And then line it up to the bottom and line it up all the way to the back. I'm having a horrible day. I am sorry. Okay, I'm going to have to stop and find my number. Okay, I thought this would help everyone too. On the back side of this planner punch, it's showing you exactly what kind of ring binder this is for. Filofax, Webster Personal, Carpe Diem, an A5, Recollection A5. It goes on and on and on. Franklin Covey, just a regular 7-ring album. Heidi Swapp. It has a whole bunch in stacks. And down here with those little punches that I have, they are showing you here. This is the one I'm using, which is the Mambi Classic. I'm using the classic size, and that's what your paper size is supposed to be. Mine may be a little off and different from that. I might have to modify it, I'll see. But my numbers should be in 4, and it even shows you the color. That's gold, but here's the pink one, 17. I think they're all the same, but anyways. 4, 17, 29, 42, and 54. Make sure they are in those number spots and it will come out correctly. Okay, so then what you do is grab your folder here, your paper, whichever one you want to punch, and place it all the way down. I was trying to show all the way down here and all the way back here. And just punch it. It's a little bit firm to do, but I have a sore wrist, so that kind of hurts. But I do that, and then I just flip it over, and I get the other side. Okay, and there is my punch. Now I've got all the little holes where I need it, and I can now just put that right in my planner where I want it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to label this for what tab I want to put on there. And you just go ahead and do the rest of them just like that. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I was able to explain it well enough, and I'm so sorry for not getting this microphone back on so quickly. I have just been running back and forth all over the place today. It's not been a real good day, but I'm trying to get another video up as soon as I can. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I hope to do some more real soon. And if you liked this video, please give it a like, hit that like button so I will know if you still want me to do more things like this on the Happy Planner to show you. Okay? Thank you for watching. God bless.